In this video, we will learn how to install, configure, and test the RCL SSL Auto-Renew function. You can use this Azure Function app to automatically renew certificates created with the Azure DNS, and Key Vault and App Service options. Deploy the app to Azure. Select a subscription. Add a new resource group. Select a region. Click the Review and Create button when you are done. Create the application. Go to the resource group. 3 resources are created: a consumption plan, the function app, and a storage account. In Microsoft Entra ID, go to App Registration. Create a new registration and add the app name. Select Single Tenant and create the application. Create a client secret. Copy the client secret value to configure the function app later on. In the Overview page, copy the client ID and tenant ID to configure the function app later on. In the subscription that contains your Azure resources to renew the certificate, add a new role to access these resources. Under the Privilege tab, select the Contributor role. Click on Select Members and look for the new app you registered previously. Select the app. The app now has the contributor role in the subscription that contains your Azure resources. If you are saving certificates to Azure Key Vault, set the access policies for the app. Select all the permissions for certificates, including the purge permission. Add the app. The app now has all the certificate permissions required to save the certificate. In the RCL SSL Portal, copy the subscription to configure the function app. Then get the API key and copy it to configure the function app. We are now ready to set the environment variables to the function app. From the values you copied earlier, set the client ID, client secret, and tenant ID. Then set the API key and subscription. Finally, add the certificates that you would like to automatically renew. Test the function app. Open the manual renewal function. Change the app insights to file system log. Copy the default function URL. In the default function URL, replace the placeholder with the certificate you would like to renew. Paste the default function URL in a web browser and click Enter. Wait for a response. Make sure that the certificate was successfully scheduled for renewal. Check the file system logs and make sure that there are no error messages. Wait for a few minutes and then verify that the certificate was actually renewed in the RCL SSL Portal. Please note that the manual renewal function is only for testing purposes, and you should not normally run this. The automatic renewal function will run once a week and automatically renew your certificates before they expire. Thank you.